Success. Introducing the Ryobi LINK Modular Storage System.
Hey guys, we're in the shop and I have a surprise guest here. We have Elise Driscoll from Ryobi Tools. I always like to say Ryobi, but it's Ryobi. And she's here to show us the Ryobi LINK. So what brings you to Boston?
Yeah, so I'm up here visiting family, and I thought while I was in the area, I'd pay Rob a visit. So here I am.
We win. Elise, you brought Ryobi LINK. Why don't you give me the 30-second elevator pitch, and then I'd love to talk a little bit about the individual components.
Absolutely. So Ryobi LINK is our first modular storage system. And Ryobi LINK is more than just a basic storage system. It works in your garage, your workshop, storage shed, and we have wall storage in the Ryobi LINK modular storage system, but we also have rolling toolboxes. So this is one of the first storage systems of its kind that you can use in your garage, that you can use in your home space, and then you can also take parts of it, add it to your mobile storage system, and if you're a contractor or an electrician, take it with you after the weekend's done to the job site.
Nice. So one of the things that we were looking at, we laid a few things out for you, is it almost feels like Legos, right? We joked about that. So they work off of this 33-inch long mounting bracket, which screws to the wall, whether you're using wall anchors or you're screwing directly to the studs. I would try to hit the studs. It's going to be stronger. But the beautiful thing is they give you all these different places to get screws into. So you could, there's pre-drilled areas, but you also have other areas you could add if you had to.
And with the 33-inch length, it's going to help you so you have maximum stud engagement every single time.
Based off of 16-inch on centers.
100%.
So what I really like about this, though, is it's all like plug and play, right? So I have, 6 feet of wall space and only 3 feet of height, and I can start playing around. And even on the website, there's a what would you call it? Like not an estimator, but kind of a planner.
Yeah, it's we have a planner. It's an alternate reality, so you can actually view the Ryobi LINK storage system in your space by taking a photo with your mobile device and actually measuring your space. You can see it on your wall, you can see it in your garage, you can see it in the workshop, and you can understand which system you want. And we have different examples, whether it's our recommended orientation for the garage or for the workshop. If you see a photo that you like, you can actually use that and see what it will look like in your space.
I'm a huge storage and efficiency guy. I like to label my tools. You can see things are labeled here. How many different components you have? For example, I see like this character here would be great for hoses.
Absolutely.
Or even hanging beach chairs, like as you mentioned, right?
Even hanging beach chairs.
This could be, a big shovel or a shovel upside down or a rake.
Yeah,
or
this
it could
is
be
great.
Hoses.
100%. Great for our outdoor power tools too.
Oh, totally.
So lots of things that we offer.
The bins are great. I just dropped the divider, but there's a divider in it for the bins, and
which leads us to our next point.
Yeah. And then this guy is pretty sexy, and you have 2 versions of this. We only have one to show, but this is like a shelf design with these integrated hooks for hoses or cords.
Yep.
Boxes, tools, routers, nails, whatever on top.
Exactly.
And the other one that you have, which I wish you had brought, actually has, what do you call it, like pistol grip storage?
It does. So it has pistol grip storage for your drills, for your one-handed recip saws, but you'll see before there were a lot of DIY tool storage shelves out there. On Facebook, we had people submitting their dream workshops all the time. Show us your space, show us your Ryobi tool collection. And so many people were making their own drill storage shelves.
I remember that. That was actually good. That's what inspired me to do mine over there, I think.
Yes, I'm looking right at one.
How many of these things, these different components, do you have?
We have lots of different hooks. So we have bicycle hooks. We have 2 generic hooks. We have a multi-purpose hook. We have a double hook, which is great for hanging, say, a power tool on top, and then an accessory on the bottom, like our power cleaner. You could hang that on top and hang the hose. And then
would you say 20 or 15, 20 different hooks? Or
right in that range, right around 15, I believe we have. And then we also have shelves, and from there we're just going to continue innovating. Facebook is a great place to
grow it,
to let us know your needs as you get the system. If there's a specific tool or product or lifestyle product, like a beach chair, as I said, that you need to hang, drop us a note on Facebook. That's where we get a ton of our inspiration And that's really a great tool of measurement for us to understand what products our customers really want. And that's what matters the most.
So a couple of things that I've gleaned from this meeting with Elise is that these are 33 inches long, which is a perfect for layout for 16 on center. 206 pounds of capacity on this,
Yep.
75 pounds per lineal foot. So, that's pretty good for hanging tools and hoses and all kinds of stuff. But what I like is the ability to just build your own, customize your own space. So I might be heavy on shovels and I want a bunch of shovels to hang, or I might, have a lot of fasteners, or I need to hang a lot of cords, or so you plug and play based on your needs, and that's how you're selling it too. So you're selling like a starter kit,
Yes.
which has what?
So our starter kit is going to have 2 wall rails. It's going to have one of these double storage bins, and then it's going to have a handful of our hooks as well with it.
A couple of these guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's going to help you get started. So from there, if you have some hooks, you have your dual bin and your wall rails, 2 of them, you can get your wall storage system started, and then you can purchase wall rails separately. They come in a 2-pack. You can purchase some of our more niche hooks, like our bicycle hook.
Or something like this. This is the shelf
Absolutely.
system, right?
Yep, or you can purchase the different shelf systems, and we have those 2 shelves. We have this one that has the J hooks underneath, which is great
Yep.
for hanging things like masking tape. You have work gloves on here, hoses. And then we have our other shelf system, which has storage on the side for your screwdrivers, your hand
chisels,
tools,
stuff like that. Yeah, hanging wrenches.
Absolutely.
It's funny, and they're all, and I don't want to pigeonhole us into pricing, but they're all like
Yeah.
under $50 it seems. It's, one is 60, one is
Yeah.
50. The 2 extra rails I think are 30. So again, you go onto the website and it's Ryobi Link. So you go to the Ryobi website and what? Is there a link thing that you click to get to that page?
Yeah, so you can go to ryobitools.com/link, and you'll go right to the landing page, which has all of the information about this storage system. You can try it in your space there. You can actually look at our mobile tool storage box in your space as well, and kind of spin it around in alternate reality, look
I like
inside
that.
of it.
That's cool. Yeah.
We have examples of what tools will fit in these boxes, and lots of photography and video assets for you to really understand how the system all plays together.
I like it. I think it's great. For me, it's going to work really well for my outdoor power equipment, my shovels and gardening equipment in my tool shed. And in the shop, I really do like the pistol grip tool storage. But I can see people using this in the garage, in the shed, in the workshop, studio, maybe even in a van, or like setting
Sure.
up a bin storage, and certainly some of the portable storage. We didn't have it here today, but the rolling toolbox and stuff like
That's
that.
the next time I'm in town.
That's the next time you're in town. I can't.
an
So
excuse to come back.
I can't get out of Home Depot without spending $100. I'll go in for a can of WD-40 and spend $100 on something. But I can see this. I can see this just growing. Like, I can see some people going crazy, like doing whole walls, which can get expensive. It's
Absolutely.
$40 at a time or something, but it is going to give you organization and efficiency beyond dreams. It's really nice. They've thought of everything, and if you go to the website, you'll see the different components. We have 3 or 4 of them here, but this is impressive. I really like it.
It's very cool.
And I like that you can actually like build on it. One of the photos we saw, somebody had built all the way across and down, and it was just an entire wall of storage, and it was
100%.
that particular wall was sports. So they
Yeah.
had baseballs and lacrosse things hanging, and
Oh, yeah.
helmets and ski helmets and nets and baseballs and all kinds of stuff, and it was really impressive. So
Absolutely.
I'm excited to see where you guys take this. It's pretty impressive so far, and you've just started. So can you give us any hints on what's to come? Are you allowed to talk about it?
Man, I'm sworn to secrecy.
Oh,
but
then don't bother. Don't
with
bother.
Ryobi, we're constantly innovating. And again, as I said, we're listening to the customer. Our main goal is to hear those needs that you guys are voicing, whether it be on social media, whether it be a phone call, and to understand, okay, what does the market truly need? And a lot of it, I mean, for years you guys were asking us for storage. So this was a really exciting launch for us because we knew what demand there was for it. And we have such a following for Ryobi, and we knew all of those customers who have our 1 Plus products, have our 40-volt products, now have a place to store them. No matter what Ryobi product you have, there's a way that it can be stored on this wall. Or
And
in
why
your
do you
mobile
call it
toolboxes.
Link? Just because it clicks together?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
okay.
the Ryobi Link system, it's because not only does it link together, these wall rails link together, but the hooks link into these wall rails, and then the bins link onto the wall rails, but they
Right.
also link inside of the mobile storage boxes. And some of those mobile storage boxes also link right onto the wall. So if I'm
all
an electrician, I'm home on the weekend, I'm doing some work around the house, I can take my toolbox, I can hang it on the wall for easy access whenever I'm getting anything out of it. But then on Monday when I need to head to the job site, I can remove it from the wall, stick it on my mobile toolbox, bring it out to the van, and then head to whatever job site I'm going to or home to work on.
I do like the connection system for these hooks. It's not a true French cleat, although I use that term.
Inspired from
It's
that,
inspired
100%.
from like a French cleat, but it's indexed and there's grooves and it slides in and clicks down. And then for extra stability, there's a screw here. So if you wanted to get a stud or even some of the wall anchors that it comes with,
Yes.
You could reinforce it. But it's not falling off. So I mean, I have I've got some old school things I bought at like Ace Hardware years ago where you click on, it's spring loaded for my brooms
Yeah.
and my shovels, and they're constantly sliding down or falling out. And
about it.
so so this isn't coming off once it's on, which is really nice. I'm impressed. I think we're going to play with some of this some more. What do you say we cut the video here and we talk about some of the top secret Ryobi stuff that's coming out in February?
We have it in February and March.
February?
We've got some things coming
Yep.
out.
So there'll be a second video coming out in February. So after you watch this one, if it's in February, you got to look forward and see what we've done and what we're playing with. Pretty exciting stuff. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Rob.
Good to see you.